Okay, so welcome back. So last stream we started working on the muscles. So we did a base of, where is it? Yeah, of Bugsman Glow, followed by the Gripehound Orange for the contrast. And then we started doing these little kind of pinstripes for the muscle fibers with Joe K. Arrow. I don't know if I said that right, but that's the color that we use. We're going to finish doing that on the tail, and there's obviously going to be some spots there. Right here, we're going to knock that up. And then on the top sections, we're going to be using Fire Dragon Bright. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a break from here, and we're going to move on with the tentacles, because why not? Okay. So, let's just get some on the palette from this Joker. I'm just going to call it Joker. I can't grow your beard over an inch before it starts to bug me. Nice mini. Well, thank you. I've been very well enjoying this mini. Absolutely a pleasure, and I've never seen it before. So I honestly I had to, like, when I saw it, I'm like, I need it. That's how it is. So we are just doing these thin little stripes. Thanks, not. I cannot wait to see what the finished product is. Like, I have an idea of what I want. Obviously, what you have in your head is very rarely how it really turns out, unless you're just like that good. But I have been enjoying this guy a lot. It's just a bit on the big side in terms of kind of handling him. I just got an Arcane on Warframe after a really good trade. Nice! So I tried doing Warframe, and it just was not the game for me. So the games I normally play, when I want to play by myself, I will do like Satisfactory or a Factorio type of game. I haven't been able to really play those games in a while, but that is kind of my go-to if I'm like, hey, I can just like hide for the whole day and no one bugs me. You better believe I'm breaking out the spreadsheet and working on a new base. But normally I don't have that amount of time, so I will play a game with like League or something, or Rivals. So a buddy of mine got me into Rivals. Just going a little bit too heavy on like the first streak. Thankfully it's on the bottom, so be able to fail. Well, there I go again. Satisfactory is cool. I wish I could play it. You know, I got Satisfactory when it was still in the beta, and then my wife, who was dating me at the time, saw like on Kickstarter and got me like the mug, and oh, here, can't you grab it? Little doggo lizard. He sits up here on my top monitor. watching over me. Yes, the W wifey. You sold Steadfast for 175 and then got Mold Augmented for 50p. I have no idea if that's a good thing or not, but I hope it is. Dope setup? Yes. So I have camera here, light here, and then 3 monitors over here. I would like to get another monitor, a smaller monitor right here, so it's just for chat. But like I say, I got I need like a full-on setup. Like I have a full room because like over here is where I do like recordings for like mini battle reports, and then I have my air brute right next to me here. But it's just there's not enough space. Like every time I try to like really get working into it, it turns into an absolute mess. And normally my office also turns into a sanctuary of the kids can't reach here in here. I don't like ripping people off. It's a really good price for both of the value market. Nice. Yeah, I do my best not to rip people off either. Doesn't sit well with me. But if you're like, oh, you're being absolutely rude, and then you're like, you don't want my help, I'll be like, oh, alright, then I will just walk away from this. Okay. You know, I'm actually really happy that I chose to do the orange. Just for the fact, like the orange skin, because the box art shows like purplish. But I do want to incorporate purple on this section, the top section. I think that'll be a fun look. So there's going to be tentacles and everything that comes out on it as well. So it'll be a very colorful model once it's all said and done. I sell based on the highest asking price in the market, and but buy for the lowest I can without haggling for either. You know, that seems like it's the best way to do it, you know? Also just like the least amount of energy. On a reasonable price, but I don't want a lot of effort. Give me your best ass. The scene, while the paint like these do take a fair amount of time just because it's just each individual stroke, but you can see the payoff is Absolutely fantastic. Kind of just focusing on muscle areas. And I'll worry about kind of the centerpiece later. Trying to make it seem as natural. I know that's kind of hard to do, but I think the big thing is not perfectly straight, not perfectly parallel line is the key for these types of muscle fibers. Hold on. Oh, well, shoot. No wonder why. My wife signed into her account. That's why. Right? Let me check on. Oh my word. Count. Hold on, we're trying. People are sneaky. Alright, forgot I unmuted myself too. Okay, now we're back. Good thing is about being a small creator, nobody's gonna see this, so haha. It wins. So unless if you're that one person from 10 years later, you know, that somehow managed to find his way down here, well, hello there. I guess you've earned it. Okay. Hey. Alright, I think I need to add a little bit more paint. Scene. Just find the line. Slowly but surely. Bottle will come. Work on these little bits and here. Correct. Lines are. There's something. I was never really affected by hay fever until I came where I live at now and just, oh my word. This time of year absolutely messes me up. That and I turned and like for like the last week I have been nothing but like that ill like Victorian child, you know, that ends up haunting people for like 500 years. Yeah. I need to stand because I really just have not been using it. Buddy. Can't see the underside of this. I will just try to be very quick about it. Yeah. I'll just kind of finish off the top, and I think the tail will be good. Tail is big. Kind of reached my limit on that. So now we'll work on the hands and the arm. And this is a lot easier because you kind of just stay out of the crevices. a lot easier. Like I said, you just kind of follow the top sections. I have a very small creep. Kind of just over a little bit, just trying to stay out of the big. Making sure I like I say, just kind of doing these like one section at a time does less likely to kind of. Gotta clean my brush. There's a little bit of gunk forming on the tip. Figure out how to beat these. And outside the same. Those will be blacked, blacked, blacked. These two bottom. This one. Okay. That looks pretty good. Is there any sections that I think that we kind of missed? Probably a little bit. Okay. On his kneecap. Heath. I think we got the skin down now. So, boo-boo. Why don't we take a break from over here and work on tentacle guys? So, what do I want? So, I think I want the top section to be the same kind of orange, but not so much. But like none of this, right? It's kind of, it'll be all smooth. But underneath here, I'm gonna do a green with like blue slime. I think that would be a fun idea. So let me just move on. Open up some of these. This is the Bugman Glow. We're going to be kind of making sure we get a full coverage. Not going to be too worried if we are a little bit on the mess. It's going to be painted over. I think I'm one. Actually gonna move. All the way off to the side. He's like, give me my tentacle, my mouth back. Damn. And we'll be using a spun to kind of add some of the highlights to the skin section. Don't you worry. Oh. Much water on. Like I say, we don't care if we're being messy at this stage. Everything's going to be painted over. Oh, excuse me. Slowly we can get better coverage. And you gotta get a little bit more paint on that. The better the skin coverage it will be. Practically just dry brushing it on at this point. Brush. It is getting a little gnarly. It's not the best brush. Oh, I forgot like a whole section escaped. I think we just need to do a little bit more on this top section of the tentacles and add some of the contrast paint to it. Give it that orange tone. Looking kind of for those light patches that can use a second coat. Oh, there is a top tentacle to be painted on. It's pink. Ooh. Bit more. Like I say, it's just once you think you're almost done, there's always that one little section that you're like, I really should probably touch that up. Like right here. Okay. There's this part where there is more coverage needed than I thought. Hey. No. I think that is about as good as we can get. So we will now do the contrasts over this. Hey, how's it going, Raven? Sorry if I didn't see your comment. How you doing today? Or at least didn't see your comment in a timely manner. My bad about that. Once you just get caught up into your painting, it's so hard to just kind of turn left, I guess. Okay. Well, let's start with working from the bottom. Oh. Be adding it on. Good. Oop. I'm Gucci, and you know, to be perfectly honest, I am finally recovering from a hay fever allergy, new spring, whatever. I was a fragile little Victorian child on her deathbed for the last week. So finally on the mends. Still got a little bit of a sniffle to recover from, but a lot better than what I was before. So I ended up taking like half days at work and stuff. It was just get the work in and then get out. I wasn't really able to do much YouTube. I was just so bleh. But finally on the mends. And we are tackling the Vortex beam. So we just kind of finished working on the ripples of the skin. Now we're going to take a break and working on the tentacle. And a little bit. Now we're ready for the center table. Yep. Good. this bottom area. Just kind of down in any bright patches, but looks like the Kraken is about to be released. Alright, we just gotta kind of let this dry for a bit. Let's see if I can hold it in this situation. Alright, yeah, I think that works. Alright, time for a drink. Now, for the plan, once this is dried, we're going to kind of go over the same color that we use for the skin, but just kind of more of a light. Apologies, gaming also. Hey, no worries. So, when I do get a game, I like listening to streams as well. So, thank you for the lurk. So, what game are you playing? So, normally my go-to is either like the Satisfactory kind of building games if I have a lot of time, but when I'm playing with friends, it'll either be like Rivals or... Hey. Oh. No, I don't think so. Let me just go grab it. Add some laying around. So it is getting pretty close to being dry. It's not quite ready though. Let's see that. So for our green, or like the undertone, thinking about doing a Cabal green with Warp Storm Glow and a Moot green highlight. Then do a kind of a very popping blue. We got Temple Guard blue. Atheros blue. And Thousand Suns. I think that will be a fun color set. Ooh, excuse me. There's still all that knot in my chest. Just gently blow on this. Really do anything just yet as much of a bummer as this. So I guess we can go and talk about while we dry so I bought the Thousand Suns Battle Force box. That's how I got this model. So I've been building up the Scab Terminators. So I think I nailed the blue. So I know it's a lighter color than the Thousand Suns blue, but I think it pops in it has a lot better contrast than the than the others. So what I did was did a black and white, and I found this ink at Hobby Lobby. Yeah. So Amsterdam acrylics, a turquoise blue, then Pro Acryl as an accent, and I use that as an airbrush, and for whatever it did, it just came out absolutely amazingly perfect. I don't know how it turned out so good, especially because I've never really used inks very much. So. I did do some oils as like a wash, but as far as an actual kind of pigment color, this came out amazing. I just absolutely loved it. So, tell you what, like we're still waiting for this to dry. So we still got another like 5 minutes. I guess what we can try to knock out a little bit of these edge highlights. I got this one more or less sorted out. Just I got the Retributor Armor Gold right here. That's the one downside about contrast and kind of really pulling it on. It does a little bit of time. We kind of want those shadows. Put this guy up. The question is, can I finish this trim where that's all completely dried? Probably not. I am a slow trim painter. I haven't been painting these guys because, let's be honest, who wants to see hours and hours of trim? gotta go up to a larger brush size. This is we finished that one part. And it does look like it is ready to move on back to the beach. So I just got a makeup sponge. I'm gonna try this. Jeez. It's a bit of a control you kind of have to master, seems like. I'm really just going to be focusing kind of tops. Kind of dipping it in, like putting it onto this paper towel, and I'm kind of just grabbing a little bit and then I'm pushing it into wet palette. I don't want to just leave it on the wet palette. I don't want it to completely dry out. do. I think I'm going to just try to put this on the wet palette. We're figuring this out as we go. Ooh. Oh, so it looks like just kind of wetting it down a little bit does. Oh, that is so much better. So I'm kind of seeing him out. Almost looks like I'm getting the feeling of like crab, to be honest. Oops. Hey. Maybe just half. I swear I had scissors here the other day. Oh, there they are. Okay. Now, a little bit easier to get into those crevices. Those. That did help a lot. Go my little huh? And a lot better. I'm not gonna re-soaking. So now what I want to do, I think I got the right kind of amount of this type of yellow, so we're going to go and do a super bright, kind of for its own form of highlights. will also add a good context about where to put it on the main body as well. Start with kind of the tips. Really, it is coming out. You can see something coming. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep building up this color, just in these pockets, and just seeing how that will form. Really do like how this is turning out. Okay. No, I think that is the right kind of orange that we are going for. And I think I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh. Pretty. Try to clean some of these. I don't know. I've never cleaned these out before. Ooh. Excuse me. Hopefully that's clean. If not, they're sponges, so they're relatively cheap. So now we will move back on. Okay. Let's get the tentacles painted up, at least the base. And then we will see how we Now I gotta be a little bit on the careful side. Don't mess up the orange. One tentacle base coat down.
Installation. Let's play.
Hanging on myself.
Game over.
Oh. You know, I like where this is going, but I think I need to go help out my wife with the kids. So I think we are going to call it done, at least for today. But we will return and we will finish the tentacle and then hopefully connect them to. Ooh. He's gonna look mean and it's gonna look amazing. But I am eCub.